Hello everyone, Santander2 and welcome to a look into features I missed, I guess, or probably follow-up overview, technically then. This is an update. I actually missed the staves in 3.0.0 properly, because besides the actual attack damage, they actually have right-click functions that not using in the air happen, but interacting with the block happen. So if I right click here, see the feature ability, don't speed 2 for whatever reason, definitely. Actually, do that then, see what happens. But right click that, you get lightning. Should be on the creeper, should be. Doesn't give you a charge creeper? No? It's not proper lightning then, okay. Okay, not too sure what that is yet, probably hadn't been implemented at this point. I'm just back in 3.0.0 just in case to show on that how they've been nerfed, not just by damage, but also probably the abilities with them, so that I probably get coverage of them. I'll go to 3.0.0 now, where there should be a chat option, I'm pretty sure, or display that comes with the staves. Well, I've got the 3.0.2 there, but I actually go back to 3.0.1 just in case. Let's see, we've got staff nerfing, bugs, crafting tweaks, that's that. Okay, so I'll go to 3.0.2 then, we'll see the differences there. Okay, so with 3.0.2 there was obviously the teleportation staff without its recipe. There's comments showing in the chat for the better stuff by the looks of things. The basic one does nothing essentially here, even though I got the lightning effect with this one in the previous versions of 3.0.0 and 3.0.1. There's the lightning effect here, there's the chat down there, there's the speed effect, speed 2 for like a second or so. Speed 2 for a second, sorry, because the lightning was going. And then in the new version there's actions removed for the basic stuff, a few changes with that, there's a recipe for that, change the comments for that, which we'll go and see, and then that should be it. And maybe a charged creeper from that then. Okay, so the basic staff does rain now, for whatever reason. And the other one has lightning effects still. Am I able to turn rain off here? Nope. Okay then. Fair enough. Oop. Because I want the slimes to stop making noise. You can get a charge creeper. Good to know. Now let's staves, after properly looking at them instead of completely misunderstanding what they do or even thinking outside of the box when it comes to block interactions with the staff. I did it with the teleportation staff, I didn't think to do it here, surprisingly enough. Either way, that's what the staves do, at least by looking through each of the versions to see in that how they sort of change their state each version and knowing what each ability is. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.